Hello everyone, this is the teaser video for this coming Sunday, July 9th. It's the week before we'll be doing the community picnic on July 15th, so keep that in your prayers and in your plans. And I'm actually recording this on July 3rd, so right before the holiday weekend, so I'm coming from you from my house as we close the office today. But I want you to think about patience. It's funny. Most people, I don't know how you are as far as waiting in line or how you are with patience. I kind of have to prepare myself if I know I'm going to be someplace where there's going to be a lot of lines. Like if we're going someplace like an amusement park, I just have to have my mentality that we're not getting anywhere quick and not worry about it. A lot of other times I'm not in a rush and it doesn't bother me. But we're going to actually look at a passage for this week, which is quoted a lot. It is a passage that's quoted a lot. It's 2 Peter chapter 3 verses 8 through 10. 2 Peter chapter 3 verses 8 through 10. One more time. 2 Peter chapter 3 verses 8 through 10. And as you read this, it kind of talks about God's timeline versus our timeline. We know God does not work in the same timeline that we do. And that can frustrate us sometimes, if we don't get the answers that we want as quick as possible or those type of things. But for those of you who are doing this as a teaser and you're doing this to dig deeper a little bit, what I want you to do is, figure out what this passage is talking about and why the delay. What's the significance of the wait? And if you understand the significance of the wait, then we can maybe understand God's timeline a little bit more. But then the last part, the last verse or so, think about what that's talking about. And is that what you pictured for that event? Okay, do you see the homework here or the challenges? Read the passage, understand what it's talking about, and try to figure out why the wait. Then if you know what it's talking about, and then you understand why the wait, verse 10, that description of the event, is that what you pictured when you think of that event? I know I'm vague, but the whole purpose of these teaser videos is get you to read the scripture and dig deeper a little bit yourself. You'll see the idea of patience or the wait, and we know patience is something you tell nobody to never pray for patience because you're not going to be happy with the way you're taught that lesson. But so that's what I'm going to ask you to do. 2 Peter chapter 3 verses 8 through 10. Make sure you understand what the event is. Do you understand why the wait? And verse 10, is that the vision you pictured when you pictured this event happening? So that's what we have. Again, I'm doing this on July 3rd on Monday, so enjoy your July 4th holiday. We'll see everybody on July 9th, and just remember we're a week away from July 15th community picnic. Volunteers, anyone who can help volunteer, set up, tear down, manning the tents, greeting people, helping out with whatever. Obviously, when you have a free picnic, there's a lot of trash. Sometimes you got empty trash cans, put bags in. We try to do all that. And we just try to make as many interactions with the community of Pembroke that we can. So see everyone on Sunday. Until then, take care. Be safe.